What's up, y'all? Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down the top 10 things you missed in Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. I'm gonna be breaking down all the subliminals, who they were aimed at, and the motivation behind them. Stick around because the last couple ones might blow your mind. Alright, so first things first, I wanna talk about the color choice of the background dancers in the show. Now, all you have to do is just look and you'll realize that they were all dressed in the colors of the American flag. Now, why were they dressed in these colors? And more specifically, why are they all black dressed in these colors? Well, if you ask me, it just means that Black America is going to rise. And not only is it going to rise, it's going to rise high. You see, right now we're going through a whole situation where it seems like white America is trying to snuff out the minorities, such as Hispanics, Black people, everywhere that they can to slight us and just do weird stuff with the certain policies that they're putting in place, and the taking away Black History Month and making it to where companies can discriminate against you now, and they're really trying to take it back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s and stuff like that. And so I feel like the significance of Kendrick Lamar having his backup dancers dressed in red, white, and blue, basically it just means that, bro, Black America isn't going to stand for that, bro. We're not going to. And he really displayed just how strong we are when we are together. Like when Black America comes together for positivity, we do some amazing things, bro. I'm sorry, we do some amazing things. That's why the government wants to divide us so bad with certain titles and just certain things that they put in place to make it to where we never ever come together as brothers and sisters in order to unite against the powers that be that control us and dictate what we have going on in our lives and try to oppress us. So I feel like we need way more displays like Kendrick Lamar has put out for us. Now for number 2, I want to talk about how Samuel L. Jackson plays Uncle Sam in the whole halftime special thing. Now, first of all, shout out to Samuel L. Jackson, you know what I'm saying, grew up on him and his movies and stuff like that. Obviously, Uncle Samuel L. Jackson represents white America and what they say to us and how they treat us every single time we try to be unapologetically ourselves. So if you pay attention to what he's saying in the show, he's like, oh, you're being too loud, too rambunctious, too ghetto, you're doing too much. Why? Oh, you don't know how to play by the rules? You don't know how to just keep it calm, keep it smooth. All you gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying so hard to correct Kendrick Lamar at every turn. And Kendrick Lamar, he doesn't follow it. He doesn't conform to Samuel L. Jackson or Uncle Sam's rules. And I feel like it was a perfect representation because that's the kind of stuff that Black people have to go through on a day-to-day basis, just trying to simply be themselves. They're constantly being told, oh, you're being too loud. Are you doing this too much? Why can't you just do this? Why can't you just be like this? And it's like, that's not who we are. They are not like us. And Kendrick Lamar, he puts it together so well, bro. And then number 3, we gotta talk about his performance of Not Like Us. You see, I feel like Not Like Us is less of a diss at Drake and more of a diss at just all the quote-unquote colonizers and capitalizers of, you know, marginalized people. Because see, the thing about white America and the thing about these racist weirdos is that they low-key want to be us so bad. They want to do what we do so bad. They want to act like us. They want to listen to our music. They want to dress like us. They want to get tattoos like us. They want to walk like us, talk like us, date the women that we date. They want to do everything like us, but they are simply not like us. Simple as that. You are not like us, bro. Simple as that, bro. And so when these people realize that, what do? They turn to hate. Black people are less smart than white people. We invented more things. We did this. We did that. First of all, it's not a pissing contest. It was never a contest between who's better and who's less. We're all humans, but at the same time, bro, why do you want to make it a contest? Because you know that you're not like us, bro. Also, Kendrick Lamar literally looking at the camera talking about some, say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. That was ridiculous. He looked directly at that camera with a big old smile on his face. Say Drake. And speaking of Drake, can we talk about him in that freaking sweater with the holes in it and the smoke and all that weird stuff? Why was he up there looking like the most corniest, cringiest high school musical reject? Like, you know, he got all A's in theater class back in the day, bro. He was the teacher's pet of theater class, my guy. Most cringiest thing I've ever seen on social media ever. Drake is weird. I don't know why. Why do people like Drake? I get why people like his music, but Drake as a person, he's a strange guy. I don't know if I'm at number 3 or 4, but we gotta talk about Serena Williams now. She was up there looking good. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. She was looking good though. Serena Williams dancing to Not Like Us doing the crip walk was an amazing shot at Drake, because we all heard what he had said about Serena Williams on his album or whatever. And I feel like black men showing that they are protecting and looking out for black women, we need more representation of that, bro. We need more black men showing that we're not gonna let you just talk about our community, because every other community does the same, bro. White people, they don't let other people in their other communities talk about their pride and joy and who they look up to. You ain't gonna just come over here talking about this woman like that, no. And Drake, feel like he be teetering the fence on whether or not he want to be black or he want to be white. He want to be black when it comes to being a rapper, but when it comes to real life situations, he really be acting like a white boy. So for all intents and purposes, he kind of on the other side of the fence. And for all intents and purposes of this video, we need more representation of more melanated people like myself looking out for other more melanated people like Serena Williams against them weirdos like Drake. But that's just my opinion though. But did I mention that Serena Williams had looked good, bro? Like, did y'all see them legs? Was I the only person that was looking at them legs? All right, back to the video. And also, I want to talk about how the platforms on the field, they were all shaped in different shapes. One was like a triangle, one was a square, one was a circle, one was an X. Now, when you just look at these, you can't really make a connection to it. But when you realize that these are the exact same symbols that are on a PlayStation controller, then it starts to make a little bit more sense. And if that in itself doesn't make it make sense, then later on in the show, if you look at the crowd, which it makes a clear scene of the crowd, you see that there's literally lights that spell game over. You dig what I'm saying? And so why have platforms that are shaped in different shapes? Why have a part of the crowd spelling out game over? Why have that? Now, if you ask me, I kind of feel like it's just Kendrick Lamar reinstating that he's top 5 or top 3 of the game. He's the number 1. I run this game. This is me. Y'all can get out the way. This is Kendrick Lamar's game. That could be him saying that, or it could be saying that it's over between him and Drake. This whole rap battle, this whole rap beef, quote unquote. You think it's a game, you think it's a war, it's me versus you. Yeah, it's over. I won. So you can pack your bags and get on somewhere. Those are my 2 theories. I'm leaning more towards the Drake thing now. Because I mean, after this, what can Drake really do to redeem himself in this sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick Lamar literally had the entire stadium screaming A minor. The entire stadium. The only thing that messed me up was that he had to censor himself so much, man. I just wish that the Super Bowl halftime show, they just let him fly. Just let him say what he want to say. Like, let him say the lyrics. I can't even sing along because he's all chopped up. He's switching lyrics around, and you know what I mean? So I don't know. That was my only criticism of the show though. It was a really good show. Also, I want to talk about how every single person that participated in the show is an icon of black excellence. I'm saying, which is another thing that corroborates with the whole Black History Month. We have a whole bunch of people that we look up to: SZA, Kendrick Lamar, Samuel L. Jackson, Serena Williams. These are all icons and figures that many black children look up to and aspire to be one day. So it was just beautiful how they put these people together to really showcase a beautiful performance, man. Also, I want to talk about the jacket that Kendrick Lamar was wearing on the show. He had a jacket with the words Gloria on it. Now, Gloria means glory. And if you ask me, the only reason as to why he put that on and showed that off is because of the fact that when you see Kendrick Lamar, you see hope for the hip-hop industry. You see hope for the culture and the spirit of rap. He's installing himself as a pillar of talent and a pillar of dedication to the craft and the art of rap music. A lot of folks don't put that much thought and effort into things. Every single time Kendrick Lamar puts something out, it's a complete, polished, glorious body of work, bro. Even when he's doing a performance, there's choreography. I already told y'all about this, man. He's the GOAT. I'm sorry, he's the GOAT. Also, the jacket is a reference to his album GNX, which he had a song on there called Gloria. But that's all I got for this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the halftime show and everything that Kendrick Lamar showed off in that, performance. If you ask me, I thought it was dope. I just wish they would have let him curse, man. Just let him get a couple words off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta say every curse word in every song. but at least don't censor not like us. Anyway, man, y'all be easy, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, guys. Peace out. Everybody better vibe out. Every time you wanna be tough, it turns south. Oh, you wanna match my speed, you burned out. You ain't bleeding what I bleed, cause I'ma give it to you raw, baby. Show you something you never saw, baby. You got a problem